What's up, YouTube? So today's topic, I'm gonna talk about the things I fucking hate about the human experience and what sucks about living in this fucking world. So let's get to it. So with me, like, I'm the type of person, I feel like a lot of people can relate, but I feel like a lot of people settle because they have no choice, in my opinion. But it is what it is, though. But with me, it's like I desire how I live life. I have a lot of high expectations when it comes to life, meaning that, like, I want to live life to the fullest of my ability, right? But the thing is, based on all these outdated bullshit and like all the enslavement and money restrictions, it turns me off to the point where, like, I feel like there are times where I don't want to participate in this fucking system. Because why the fuck, as human beings, do we have to work for these 9 to 5s and drain so much of our fucking energy and waste so much time just to make fucking breadcrumbs? That's a huge fucking problem. And what makes it worse is that, because with that, if we're making breadcrumbs, well, first off, just the fact that as human beings, as us, we gotta work 5 times a fucking week. And then you got fucking time speeding up. You got the days going by a lot faster. So by the time you're done with your bullshit ass job, and when you have 2 days on the weekend on your free time, which you don't really have 2 days on your free time. You realistically have 1 day off, because on a Saturday, you're because on a fuck, why am I starting this? On a fucking Saturday, you're not fresh from work, so you're not tired, but you also could stay up late because you don't have fucking work tomorrow. On a Sunday, you have fucking work tomorrow, so you're forced to kind of live that day very, like, cautiously. You know what I'm saying? And on a Friday, you're fresh from work and you're fucking tired. And then on a spiritual aspect, you got time speeding up and you got days going by a lot fucking faster. So that means that you don't have time for your personal self. Whereas back then, yes, you still overworked and it takes up most of your days and time, but you still have time for yourself because time wasn't speeding up as much back then. In this timeline we're fucking in, you got the days going by extremely fucking fast. And what makes it worse is that there's worse shit going on in these other worlds. You got third world countries and people are in poverty. You got homeless people and all this crazy ass shit that's going on around the world. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a fucking huge issue. So it's like, and it pissed me off because, like, a lot of people, like, I don't know, man. It's just, that really turns me off because it's like, what, like, because there are times, like, in my mind, I'd be thinking, like, while I'm working for my job, while I'm forced to work at my career because I'm in the military, but, like, I don't like what I do. And there are times where, like, I'm like, man, is this all life has to offer? Is this it? Because I can't see myself being a civilian and working for money. At least in the military, it's a guaranteed paycheck. In the civilian sector, it's like, you really gotta earn that shit. People even say, like, the military is one of the easiest things you gotta do. I mean, depending on your job, obviously, but when it comes to, like, guaranteed paycheck, and civilian, you gotta earn that shit. You gotta really earn that. You gotta grind it out. Yes, there are jobs in the civilian sector that do pay a lot, but you still gotta grind it out because you get paid hourly. You don't get paid guaranteed check. You know what I'm saying? So, like, it gets tricky. So, and not only that, but then you got these fucking bills and housing prices and car payments, and you got to do all this shit just to. That all that takes, like, why do we gotta pay for all that shit? Isn't it bad enough that we're overworked and underpaid? Why the fuck do we gotta pay for the resources we need to navigate in this world, like shelter, like a fucking vehicle, just to even get to work? But nah, you gotta pay for that shit. So you see how fucking stupid this reality is? It's fucking dumb. There's a lot of, like, we're not living life. We are surviving, and that's a huge fucking issue. And there are times where, like, man, is this all life has to offer as human beings? Where we meant to just fucking suffer? You know, it's stupid, dude. And it's like, and that's why people say life is unfair. It is not fair because it shouldn't be like this. It really shouldn't. Just the fact that people say life is not fair, just the fact that that's a normal theme, that's a huge fucking issue that needs to be addressed. But clearly it hasn't been addressed because people have been dying over this shit, fighting over this shit since human history, for, like, wars and conflicts and all the other crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? And then from the spiritual aspects of it, when it comes to generational curses, when it comes to, like, people's mindsets, there's a lot of narcissism going on. A lot of people have mental health issues. People who are spiritually sick because of the system we're subjected to.